Hello, this is Gray Hughes again with another debunking video. And it's also another debunking of Beck's Paranormal, who challenged me to do so. But this will be the last time I debunk one of her videos, as I find them to be very childish. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the thesis, or I guess the theory, or whatever the hell Beck's Paranormal has, is that this image of Kenneka is two people merged together. Can't you just tell by looking at it? I mean, listen to this. Let's listen to a little bit of the audio. Ooh, this must be legit. Listen to that music. It's really spooky and scary, and I think it's got to be real. How could it not be real with music like that? That is awesome. Take a look. Take a look, everybody. Gray Hughes, care to explain? This image is two people spliced together to look like Kenneka. Oh! God, wouldn't that be crazy if stuff like that was actually true? Okay, so this image that she's using is down in the pass elevator surveillance footage. You can tell by, notice the dark, so right there. Boom, 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 boom. Vertical, vertical. Okay. Now let's go through and show you what this video really looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the aspect ratio. A lot of these people, they go like this, and I think that's kind of what's going on in her image a little bit. They stretch it out so it looks flatter, and she looked thicker. You remember that early on when people said, she looks thicker. Okay, but now people are trying to find other ways that that cannot be Kenneka, instead of just believing that it's Kenneka, just like the mother said. The mother has never said that these images are not of Kenneka. All right, so I'm going to keep the aspect ratio as well as I can, just by dragging it manually. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to go frame by frame of Kenneka coming out. All right, so here she's coming out. Now if you notice, Kenneka's head is just below this black dot, so it's below that black dot, and most of her head is underneath this red line, the motion sensor line. Okay, so let's make sure that we stop it in the right spot. So there's Kenneka, got her regular hair there, and now we're getting close, so about right there. Okay, this looks to be the exact spot. So you even have this coloring off her shoulder, which is right there. She's got a really terrible video version that she's using, very pixelated. It's always pixelated. If you notice when I move it forward, you see this sort of pixelation around. That's what you get when you have low quality video. And the codec that's used, when you play it back, you get this sort of edge on everything. That's just the way it is. Take any video, do it frame by frame. Some frames will be clear, some will be less clear, but anytime there's motion or something moving around that moving object, around the edge, there's always a little bit of pixelation. Okay, so if you notice there, she's walking, and there's absolutely not two people combined together. All right, so I'm going to move it slowly forward again. And let me try to make this even a little bit bigger, keeping the aspect ratio the same. All right, so right around here, you can see, look, there's the part in her hair, the shine from the light on top of her head. And that's the shot, I believe, that they're using right here. The thing is look at that. I mean, I don't know what she did to her image, but it doesn't look like this. And there isn't one frame that looks like that. I'll move it frame by frame. That frame doesn't. Her hair looks normal. And then right now she flips her head back. So yes, it's, you know, you can't see as much of her hair, but that's not even the image she's using, because now, see the little dot there? She's further over to the left. So what we need to stop it at is right when it's, let's see. She's just below it, but the dot's a little bit more to the left. Okay, so let's just do this part again. So I think that's the frame right there. See that? The red line. And as you can see, that's just her. That's her hair. So I don't know what she's using here, okay? I really don't know what she's trying to do, what she's trying to sell to people with these videos, okay? Because there's nothing paranormal, and there are not two people being spliced together, okay? That's just Kenneka walking, and she's very intoxicated, as you can see. And there's her watch on her left hand, right there. And that's it, all right? So as you can see, you're being deceived by Beck's Paranormal, but she invited me to make this video. Okay, you can even see it. She asked me a question. Here's that great music again. Take a look, everybody. Gray Hughes, care to explain? Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing.
Keep in mind how I already exposed that Nifa was on the elevator when Kenneka got off. One debunker, right? You tried. Gray Hughes, you're the debunker, right? You
That's
tried
right.
to debunk my ops video.
Well, no, I didn't just try. I completely shredded your ops video. It was completely false. Okay, so and that was the 2 videos ago that I made that was showing your video and another person's video who said that the 360-degree camera was actually the camera above the freezer. Wasn't that nifty? But your video was bogus too, because those weren't ops. Those were actually all police officers walking underneath that escalator over there. They were not pushing anybody at all. The face that you said was Kenneka was actually one of the white officers. So that doesn't make any sense. So that's debunked. This video is debunked. I know you're trying really hard, and your viewers love these videos because it sort of supports their narrative, but you're not doing them a service whatsoever. Okay, so until next time, I will talk to you later.